want to focus, which is annoying.
On the Mac cover,
sorry it's not focusing. This is like the second part of my little mini series. So just like on my iPad, what is on my tech? This is on my iPhone stock apps on my first page. It's Space Gray. My dog's right behind me. 5S. Then I have Box, which I use to store my photos.
Focus.
Yeah. And I use If This Then That, which I might get to in okay, yeah, Space Gray 5S. It just doesn't want to focus, which is annoying. But yeah, just like. Sorry. I might talk about. So let's get started with the video. So just like on my iPad, I have mostly stock apps on my first page. So if you hear any background noise, my dog's right behind me. Then I have Box, which I use to store my photos. Yeah. And I use If This Then That. I might talk about If This Then That. That's IFTTT. But I might talk about this a little in this video, and I might make a separate video about it. But yeah, it's a really cool app. Definitely go check it out. Box comes with, I'm pretty sure, 50 gigabytes of free storage. Visco Cam is a way of editing photos I'm going to get out of it because I'm signed into a personal account. But it's a great way of editing photos. Facebook, personal account. Sorry, I can't go in depth. And then my dock, I have phone, Safari, Tweetbot, which is my Twitter client of choice. Which I'm just like in my last video, I'm following people like I have DataOS, Jonathan Morrison, Unbox Therapy, those guys who push really good tech content. Oh, and I also have Overcast, which is my podcast downloader or whatever, media player, whatever. I don't know how to explain it. And on this page, a lot of personal apps, Snapchat, Instagram, Messenger, and 1Password. I'm not going to go into any of those because they're all personal. Weebly, Classic. I can't edit my posts, but I can view stats on my new website. If I go to stats, you can see in my total page views are 111 total views. It's been up for like a week, so I'm very surprised that it's reached just like 200. And then 35, I'm pretty sure that's for today, or that's for this past week. Clear, I just downloaded it. It's a good way of organizing. Sorry, I didn't set it up yet, but it's a really good way of like a reminders app. It's very similar to the Apple Reminders app, which I do not use. Blur is a way of making neat wallpapers. You just tap blur once it focuses, and it's just a photo, like that's the photo, and then you can add a certain blur effect, like you can have a medium, or so it's just a big blob. Sorry, it keeps getting out of focus. That one didn't save, but this wallpaper is a blur wallpaper. If you can't see it, I'll put it on my website, link down below to the page. And Pages is managing my Facebook page, which I don't really use a ton. On the Mac Helper, 7 likes. Yeah, I don't really use it a lot, but just go check it out. Go like it if you have a Facebook. It's I'm the Mac Helper. Once it focuses. There you go. And then Dropbox. I think I have some personal stuff in here, but why not go in? Oh, those are some photos that I took. Yeah, I have like apps, which is I think stuff for app. Yeah, it connects to like Easily Do. I forget what that is. GBA for iOS, which is a Game Boy emulator, and Kisser, which is it's very hard to explain. It was in a video about how to make like an HTML app for iOS. And then I have, what else do I have? I have Developer, which is my developer info, photos made by me, photos in general, saved from Game Boy, from GBA for iOS. School, stuff for school, SHSH is SHSH blobs. Wallpapers on wallpapers, and YouTube photos are like my YouTube profile. And then this the background on YouTube and most of my social media. And then I have IMDb, which I use for searching up actors and actresses in movies. My Verizon, this is a Verizon. What's it focus this? This is a Verizon iPhone 5S. I use my Verizon to check with my, to look at my, whatchamacallit? What's the word? With my data plan? Sorry, I don't know. Sleep cycle is my alarm clock, my chosen alarm clock. It's a very, very nice way of waking up. It's very quiet. I don't really use the clock app. It's not even on my home screen. But yeah. WhatsApp, I use that to talk to my uncle who lives in England, my friend who lives in India, and my grandpa who lives in Portugal. YouTube Studio, use that to manage my YouTube channel. Not manage it, but like reply to comments when I'm not on my computer and to see how many views my videos have. So my latest video, the first look at the music, has 26 views. It was uploaded, I think, at the beginning of this past week, maybe. And the other videos aren't doing that good. And then Tumblr. Go check it out. It's on the Mac Helper. I also have another one, but it's like my dog's Tumblr, which it just has like iPhone photos. I'll put these photos, I will actually also put these on my website, but you can check them out here. Oh, there's only 2 of them? I thought there was more. Here's the iPhone 6 dummy unit in the tree yesterday, and my Samsung Galaxy Nexus. And I will show you how I edited those photos in a little while. Chromic I just downloaded. I'm going to delete it right now because I don't need it on here. It's a way of adding like filters to videos. I'm going to use it on the iPad, and then in here, my homework, I use that for school. Flipboard, I'm going to close out Flipboard because I'm actually signed into a personal account. If this, then that. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so with if this, then that, I'll go more in depth with it in a separate video if you would like. But like I save like these photos here are like of my camera, and not like if I'm. You can have recipes. Like I have a recipe if new YouTube video uploaded by on the Mac Helper, then create a Facebook poster, and then if upload all iOS photos to Box, and then if new video uploaded by on the Mac Helper, post to Twitter, and if there's a new contact, put it on Google Drive. Amazon, I just look at Amazon stuff, see how cheap it is, and maybe buy stuff if I have Amazon money. Speaking of getting Amazon money, if you want to get free stuff, yeah, go Feature Points and AppMan. I have a video on both of them. Feature Points is my first. Oh my god, stop it. And AppMan was one of my last videos. I'll put the links down below to the referral link. You get like 50 free points with Feature Points, and I think it's the same with AppMan, so go check them out. Find my iPhone, I use that to track my iPhone 4, iPad, my old iPad if I ever use it. I'm gonna open it and I'm just gonna pull it away. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I don't really use it. I haven't used it in a while. But I use it if I lost my iPod. Just kidding. I'm turning. Sorry, I just had to turn on Do Not Disturb because I kept getting notifications from if this and that. But if I lose my iPod Touch, iPad, iPhone 4, Mac, iPad 1, then or if I even lose this, I will use find my iPhone to find it, to set off an alarm on it. Bitly is my way of shortening links. Kick I use to talk to friends. Feature Points is a way to get free gift cards and apps and a lot more. Once it loads. Oh my god. So, YouTube. So YouTube, you can kind of tell what YouTube does. It allows me to watch maybe my videos or new videos in my subscriptions. Social Blade, I talked about that in my iPad video, my last video. If you want to know about Social Blade, go check it out. Moves, I use that to track my steps. I know I can track my steps in health, but I prefer using Moves because it like sends me a notification the following morning saying how many steps I've taken. Downloads, I use that to download YouTube videos so I can watch them on the bus ride to school, so I'm not wasting on my data plan. I'll make a video in the future about how to do that if you guys would like to see that. Like this video and comment down below. Swing by Swing is a good golf tracker, like on a golf course. You can do your score and it'll tell you how far you are from the hole. That's really all. Hashtag home screen is an app that you can use you just take a screenshot of your home screen and it posts it on like Twitter, I think, or Facebook, and then there's a website where you can look at other people's home screens. AppMan, I have a video on that, go check it out. Checkpoints, just like AppMan and feature points. And then in photography I have Scanner Pro, which is a scanner, kind of in the name. Rookie, I use it to edit my photos. I'll show you some of the photos I've edited with. I've edited this. Sorry if you heard that, my dog is right behind me. This, and this. All great photos. I'll put them on my website. So that's Rookie. It's just a lot of photo editing options. Fonto, that's how I make my thumbnails. How I add the text is with Fonto. It's a way of adding text to a photo. Infinite is like AirDrop, but it's a lot better in my opinion. I'll make a special video about that in the upcoming future. Periscope, I just like watching people stream to Periscope, like different YouTubers. I have an account. I think it's probably just @I'mTheMacHelper. Square Ready is a way of converting like a rectangular photo, like a portrait photo that you take on your iPhone, and making it a square for Instagram. And that's all for my photography. On here I just have, for music I just have Pandora and what is that, DownCloud, which you can't see yet. It's DownCloud. That's DownCloud Lite. I'm looking into buying the full version. It's a way of downloading SoundCloud music. I'll block out that. There we go. And then I have Google, which I have Google Maps, Google Drive, Google Translate, and Google Plus. I use Google. No, I don't really use Google Plus, so. And I use Google Drive for school. And then games. I don't really play any games on here, but I have Strand, 4 Picks 1 Word, AA. I don't play that at all. Alto's Adventure, and Make It Rain, which are fun games. I guess they're fun in a weird. My last folder on here is Other. I should just name this Crap because I don't really use it. Anything in here. This is all the stock apps. I use Vine. That's like the only app I use in here. I don't even know why I have that in here, but I do. And then all these are just apps I don't use. So yeah. This has been a What's on My Tech Part 2 iPhone 5S edition. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe. At the top corner you'll see the part 1 of this series, and to the right, top right, there will most likely be an annotation for the next one, or you'll just have to subscribe and look forward to seeing it. So yes, if you did like this video, make sure to stick around. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.